inside out, queuing in such pain. It's a game. Me, I cry to God, you take me in the dark. I failed to hold from twilight from my spark. So now I had the balls of bristling orange peels. Feels the way you told me how it always feels. What's up, guys? Long time since I did a video. I think the last one I did was I was in LA. Yeah, I was in LA. That was on my other channel, Josh Bertram 3, link down below. Anyway, this is my new YouTube channel. Like I said in my other channel, it's on how to build up your confidence. Before I give you the normal answer, a lot of people will be expecting like, oh, he's gonna tell me to say a phrase, or he's gonna tell me to do this, do that. I'm gonna give you the different types of confidence, because I'm not a guy who would just give you one answer. I'll give you different types. So we're gonna go over the different types. You have the choker. You have the person, then you have the person who's, basically you have the choker. I'm gonna go over different types. Anyway, so let's go over the first one, the choker. So basically the guy who, he does well in all parts of his life, all different parts. But there's a point in his life where he goes into a situation or a game or whatever, and he does crappy. He does horrible. He's like, I do horrible. Think of it like an athlete, if you have a hard time understanding what I mean. He does well in practice, he does well at home when he's practicing by himself. But when it comes game time, he chokes. That's the choker. Then you have the guy who's broke. He has no confidence whatsoever. People push him around. People he lets people step on him. He has no self-esteem. Keeps his head down. Walks with bad posture. You have that guy. Then you have the guy who has confidence. Everything is set up for him. Everything is there. He just has a hard time bringing it out. Like he can automatically tell you everything is there for me, man. I'm just lacking that thing. I used to just go out there and do the thing. Like, I used to just go out there and not think. I didn't have to think about taking action. It all just happened naturally for me. That's that guy. Then you have, then you have the guy who's like, he's confident all around with people. He's just confident, but there are times like he just lacks it. It's not that he chokes like the choker. The choker and this guy are completely different. The choker is he basically chokes in that particular moment. This guy, he's confident all around in all parts of his life. But when it comes to, there are points where he just feels unconfident, he feels scared, he feels insecure. You have that guy. So, okay, those are all the principles. If I miss any, tell me in the comments below and I'll, make an add-on to this video. I think I'll even call it add-ons to confidence video, whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go over all of them. So let's first start off with the first one I think that should be taken care of is the guy full of action. This is the guy I was and I am. I'm a guy who just goes out there and makes things happen for himself. He just takes action, but there are times he just doesn't feel confident. Let's go over this guy. His situation is not confidence. His situation is he doesn't need to build up his confidence to, get it. He just needs to, everything is set up for him, correct, but here's what he needs to do. You need to ground your energy. Think of it, you have to prepare for battle. Here's what I mean. You're gonna do this exercise, bro, if this is you. You want your hands over your head, you're gonna jump, ho, ho, ho. What you're doing is basically you're preparing yourself for battle. I got this from Elliot Hulse, awesome guy, YouTube channel right up above. Right down the links below. Basically, think of it like this, the Native Indians and the British used to do this before battle. I think most of the Native Americans, never mind. In the 1800s, before they prepared for battle, they used to march their feet on the ground like, hi, hi. They used to do something that prepared them for battle. That's why whenever you see, like, in shows like that, the History Channel of them, like, chanting, that's what they're doing. And the other thing is, yeah, you're gonna do that. Another thing I want you to do is put your hands on your back. What this is gonna do is give you a good feeling throughout your body. You don't have to do this if this doesn't work out for you. Just a suggestion, it's what I do. Put your hands behind your back. What you're gonna do is you're gonna open your mouth, take in a lot of air, keep your eyes open. Do this for about 2 minutes. Listen to music like what I do. Listen to a song. 2 minutes the better, in my opinion, but 2 minutes is the maximum. After you're done with that, you're gonna yell at the top of your voice from the pit of your stomach, and I'll explain all of this, how this helps you at the very end. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go from the bottom of your pit to the top of your voice, so it's gonna be like, ha, ha. Once you do that, you're gonna yell at the top of your voice, like ha, ha, ha. Once you do those two things, you're gonna be energized. You're gonna feel a sensation throughout your body, and plus, if you have a lot of tension in your stomach, like I do, from bioenergetics, that releases the tension in your neck and your stomach. So I'll go over bioenergetics at the very end if you want to know. So what that's going to do is give you a feeling throughout your body of confidence and, you know, energized. That's what you need. And the grounding, the jumping hook, is going to ground your energy so you're prepared for battle. When you're grounded, you can easily make decisions better. You don't have to rush or let things from your head choose you, because what we have a tendency to do if you're not grounded, if you're ungrounded like I was at some point, you're going to probably letting shit choose you. Like, oh, I'm gonna do this. You're letting it choose you. You're not. When you're grounded, you can make decisions better. All right, so that's it for that guy. I have an additional tip for you at the very end, so stick around to the end of the video. We'll call you the doer. We'll stick around to the end of the video, and I'll tell you a bonus tip. The next one, the guy who's completely broke on confidence. He's got no confidence. He lets people walk all over him. He's just broke. He's like, I wish I could be that confident guy. Here's what you're gonna do, dude. Get out of your comfort zone. Here's what you're gonna do: a lot of things. Get into your body. There are two different types to you. You could be the athlete who's scoring goals, who's doing everything, but then he lost his confidence and he's down. Never mind. I'm gonna say that for the last. That's gonna be the next one. This one, you're completely broke. Get into your body. Do bioenergetics. I'll tell you at the very end what bioenergetics are. I'll probably even do a follow-up video very soon. But bioenergetics, get into your body. What that's going to do is you're in touch with your body, especially if you're lacking confidence. Get into your body, because that exercise and yoga, all these things build up confidence, a lot of people will tell you. So get into that. Because yeah, it does. It just builds up your confidence. And if you really can't work out like I do, because you have crappy posture, you just got to do planks. And here's what I mean. I'll even give you an example, even though I would do this in a normal video, but it's okay. You want to get down like this. Keep your abs tight, you keep your body flat. What I like to do is, so that's a plank. What I like to do is personally listen to music. However long the song is, I like to hold my plank for the whole song. So what you want to do is start small. Start with a 2-minute song, then when your body feels like you can go more, do more planks. Hold it for a longer time. And as you keep going up and up, you'll be able to hold that plank for 10 minutes. A lot of people don't do that. That's when I tell them, hey, I hold a plank for 4 minutes. They're like, what? Yeah, no, it's crazy. Anyway, do that. Get into your body. Do bioenergetics. It's at the very end, like I said. The other one is get out of your comfort zone. Do things that scare you. Here's what I mean. If you're broke on confidence and you're afraid to go out there and, you know, dance to, like, sing your favorite song that's at a concert, or even talk to your crush across the hall, or talk to a bunch of people, or even just yell, yes, or just yell, or just do whatever you want, do it. Get out of your comfort zone. The more you get out of your comfort zone and do things that scare you, you'll start to build up a rhythm. And even if you mess it up completely by going over and talking to your crush that you're afraid to talk to, or yell, or do whatever, even if you mess it up, it's okay. You're gonna learn from it. You're gonna get up and you're gonna move on. You're gonna learn from it. You keep doing that over and over and you'll get into a rhythm. You'll keep getting into it. If you can't be afraid to mess up, dude. You can't. Because if you're afraid to mess up, it's gonna be really hard. It's okay to mess up. That's how you're gonna learn. That's how the greatest people became who they are. They messed up, they got up, they messed up, learned from it, kept getting into a rhythm. So do that. And the last thing I think is keep a positive attitude. I mean, if this is keep a positive attitude, I mean, I don't know well, I guess I'll give you these two things. Be positive, because if you're low on confidence, one of the things you'll be doing, like I used to, was tell yourself negative stuff, be negative on yourself, saying I suck, I'm not good enough. Stop that. Keep a positive attitude. Keep it positive. And visualize positive thoughts. If this causes you to think, visualize what you want. Here's what I mean, right? Today I was trying to visualize what kind of video I wanted to do, right? So I visualized confidence. So in my head I visioned where I wanted my video to be, and I chose it right back here on this basketball court. So it actually happened. What you vision actually happens to you in real life. So don't basically, if you visualize failure and yourself sucking, it'll keep on happening to you. But if you visualize what you do want, and that is doing bioenergetics, doing a plank, whatever it is you want, you'll get it. So, and then once you do that, and the other thing is, dude, once you do all those things, make things, know this, you don't have to do it. This is automatic for the human nature. This is automatic. Take action. Here's what I mean, right? You can automatically do bioenergetics. You can go out there and get your comfort zone. You can visualize what you want, but if you visualize what you want and it doesn't it doesn't happen, it's because you're not taking action for it. Like, here's what I mean, right? A lot of people will visualize their reality, think about, oh, I want this, I want that, but it doesn't happen for them. They're like, dude, it's not happening. Are you doing anything about it? And they'll be like, no, well, I'm doing this. Take action. If you want something, trust me, if you want something, things will only get better if you choose to take action. Once you take action, things will start to flow because you're helping yourself. Good things happen for people who help themselves. Remember that. And the last thing is the athlete, right? Or even not even the athlete, the person who has all the confidence, but he lost it at some point and he went downhill. Here's what you're gonna do, dude. You're probably that athlete person. You were bombing the place. You were absolutely crazy. Like, you basically everything you did, you beamed it with confidence. You had no trouble. But then something happened and you choked and you went down. So what you're gonna do is, for both of them, you didn't lose your confidence. Your confidence is there. You're just lacking a few things, and that's courage. Here's what I mean, right? It could be courage, but I'll just give you what I mean, what I think. It could be your courage. Something probably happened. You started doubting your ability. You probably missed an opportunity on goal or a shot, or you probably messed up on something, or you started doubting yourself. Then you lost your courage and your confidence. So basically, here's the thing with courage. It's about basically going out there and doing the thing. Even if you doubt yourself, you still go out there and do it. Your doubt will step out of the way when you express courage. And even if you mess it up completely, so what? Learn from it and keep doing that thing over and over and over and over, and you'll build up your courage again. A lot of the things I do every day in my life, I honestly doubt myself a lot, but I still go out there and do the thing regardless of what I feel inside. So honestly, I'm not even joking. Like, you'll feel being scared inside is natural, but once you keep doing the thing over and over you're afraid of, you'll start to get into a rhythm. I'm repeating myself, but you get my point. And the other thing I want you to do is, this is for the athlete too, get into bioenergetics. This will get you into your body more and out of your head. Because when you tend to doubt yourself and you're low on confidence sometimes, and you feel a little heady, you're into your head. So do bioenergetics, and especially do the one where I said jumping in the air, putting your fist in your back, yelling. Do those things. And for the person that's not the athlete, who's just he's all good in the classroom. We'll call him the classroom guy. Or even he does a job, he doesn't work out. It's like, he's that guy. What you're gonna do is do bioenergetics, get into your body, know about courage. What I said about courage and how, it's about doing what you feel and doing the thing that you're afraid to do regardless of what you feel inside, and even if you mess up, you still keep going, doing that. So that wraps it up. I think, did I miss any? I don't think. Did I miss any? Nah. If I did miss any, let me know in the comments, and I'll probably comment back, or I'll do a follow-up video prior to this video. So last thing I want to leave you with, guys, before I go get lunch, I'm really hungry, is that confidence is natural. Everybody's had that point in their life, or even any point where you don't feel confident. Nobody's 100% flawless. Even in general, I'm a confident person, but there are times I feel unconfident, but I still go out there and do the thing I'm afraid to do anyway. It's natural to feel unconfident at times, and it's natural to be in that stage where you have no confidence. It's natural, completely natural. So don't don't think, oh, I'm a loser, I'm horrible, or anything. Don't. It's natural. Believe in yourself and your abilities, and follow what I said in this video, and things will happen for you. And like always, like I said in LA, stay real.